Hello guys, welcome to the Coding Runner, and today we will learn about operators in Java. Operators in Java are basically used to perform the mathematical calculations. Types of operator. First is arithmetic operator. In arithmetic operator, we use addition, subtraction, multiplication, divide or modulus operator. The modulus operator is used to find out the remainder. Second is conditional operator, which include less than, greater than, less than equal to, greater than equals to. And also here double equals to is used for the comparison and exclamatory is equals to used for the not equal to comparison. Third is assignment operator. Here is equals to is used for the assignment, and other is the combination of arithmetic operator and assignment operator. Fourth is logical operators, which include AND operator and OR operator. And fifth is bitwise operators. Here we have two operators. First is bitwise and second is bitwise OR operator. We understand them clearly in the coding, so let's code it. First, I will make the operator.java class, and now I will make the main method that takes the array of string. In A, I will store value 10 and in B, I will store value 2. अब मैं इन दोनों पे एडिशन ऑपरेशन को अप्लाई करूंगा and print the result of C. And in variable D, I will store the subtraction of A and B and print out the D variable. And in E, I will store the multiplication of A and B and print out the E variable. And in F, I will store the dividation of A and B and print out the variable F. And in variable G, I will store the remainder of A and B by using the modulus operator, and I will print the variable G. And now I can run the program, and you can see here I will get all the outputs. These are the basically arithmetic operations. Let's take another example. I will store a value 10 divided by 3 in H, and you can see here I will get the floor value because it is integer, it doesn't contain the float value, so we will get non-pointed value. And now I will change divide by modulus, and you can see here I will get 1, that is 10 divided by 3, we will get remainder 1. Now conditional operators. In A, I will store value 30 and in B, I will store value 20. Now I will print that A is greater than or equals to B or not, which is true because 30 is greater than 20. Now I will check by comparison operator that A is equals to B or not, which is false, and I will get the result false. Now I will check A is not equals to B or not. By using exclamatory operation, I will get answer true because 30 is not equals to 20. Now I will print to check whether A is greater than or equals to B or not, which is true because 30 is greater than or equals to 20. Assignment operators. First I will assign value 20 to the variable A, and अब मैं A को 10 से इंक्रीज कर दूंगा एंड उसका रिजल्ट A में ही स्टोर कर लूँगा. And now I will do another operation in a short way, that I will use the combination of assignment and the arithmetic operators, and I will print the values of A, and you can see here I will get answer 30 and 40 because the value of A is increased 2 times by 10. Now I will use subtraction and print the value of A, and then multiplication and you can see here I will get all the values. These operations can be called the shorthand operations. Now लॉजिकल ऑपरेटर. इन लॉजिकल एंड ऑपरेटर हम जो भी इनपुट में कंडीशंस देते हैं अगर वो सारी ट्रू होती हैं तभी ये ट्रू वैल्यू रिटर्न करता है. बट इन और ऑपरेटर अगर उनमें से कोई भी एक वैल्यू ट्रू होती है तो वो ट्रू रिटर्न करता है. जैसे यहाँ पर मैं ए को चेक करूँगा कि ये 10 के इक्वल है या नहीं है, एंड देन आई अप्लाई हेयर द एंड ऑपरेटर and then give next condition that b is equals to 20. Here both the conditions are right, and now I will apply OR operator between them, and now I will print the result, and you can see here I will get true value because in first both conditions are true and in second also both conditions are true. Now in here I will make one condition false, and in here also I will make the one condition false, and now I will print the values, and you can see here I will get the result true, false, true, true, because in OR operator one condition is necessary to be true. Now let's see bitwise operators. Bitwise operator basically works on the bits of the number. First is bitwise OR. In bitwise OR, if one of the bit is 1, then the answer is 1. जैसे कि आप यहाँ देख रहे हैं अगर मेरी दोनों इनपुट बिट्स 0 हैं तो मेरे को आंसर 0 मिल रहा है. बट अगर मेरी एक भी इनपुट बिट 1 हो जाती है तो मेरे को आंसर 1 मिल रहा है. नाउ bitwise AND. In bitwise AND, if one of the input bit is 0 then the answer is 0. जैसे आप यहाँ देख रहे हैं अगर मेरी एक भी इनपुट 0 है तो मेरा आंसर 0 आ रहा है. बट if both the inputs, or we can say all the inputs are 1, then only I can get the value 1. Third is XOR. अगर मेरी दोनों इनपुट बिट डिफरेंट हैं जैसे कि यहाँ 0 1 और 1 0 तभी मेरे को 1 बिट मिलेगी, उसके अलावा मेरे को 0 मिलेगा. Here I have taken two variable a and b, and I have also shown their representation in the binary form in the comments. Now we will perform the bitwise operation. First I will take a integer variable a and assign it to 5 and b and assign the value 3. Now I will perform bitwise OR to 5 and 3 and I will get the answer 7. Let's see how I will get the answer. As 1 1 in OR will give 1, 0 1 also gives 1, and 1 0 also gives 1, and 0 0 will give 1, and this is the representation of 7 in binary. Now I will perform A bitwise AND B. Now I will get the answer 1. Let's see how I will get the answer 1. I will perform A and B. 0 0 will give me 0, 1 0 will give 0, 0 1 gives 0, and 1 1 will give 1, and it is the representation of 1 in the bitwise. Now I will perform the A XOR B, and I will get the answer 6. Let's see how. A XOR B. Here 0 0 will give me 0, 1 0 will give me 1, 0 1 will give me 1, and 1 1 also gives 0, and this is the representation of 6 in binary. Here are some more operator. First is shift operator. Shift operator is basically used to shift the bits of the number. It includes two types, left shift and right shift. Left shift is used to shift the bit of number to left side, and right shift is used to shift the number of bits to the right side. And second is ternary operator. Here I will give one condition and apply the question mark. If the condition is true, the statement 1 will be printed, and if the condition is false, then the statement 2 will be printed. In shift operators, every bit of the number will be shifted to left in the left shift and right to the in right shift. Here I will perform right shift to the 4 by 1 and I will get answer because every bit of the 4 will be shifted by one position. And I will now perform left shift on the A and I will get the answer 8 because every bit in 4 will be moved toward one left position, and you can see also in the upward I have written in the comment. Now I will left shift the A by 2 positions. If I left shift the A by 2 positions, I will get the answer as 16 because every bit of A will shift to the 2 position in the left side. Now I will perform the ternary operations. Here I have given a value 10 to the variable C and D to the 20 to the D. And in E, if C is greater than D is the condition. If the condition is true, then C will be outcome, and if the condition is false, then D will be the outcome, and I will print the E. And you can see here I will get the answer 20 because D is greater than C. Now I will perform the pre-increment or post-increment operations, or also we can say decrement operation. In X I will store value 10 and in Y I will store value, that is pre-increment of X. In pre-increment, first the X is incremented and then value is initialized to the Y, and I will get both the answer as 11. But in post increment, first the X value is given to the Y and then X increase its value. So Y will get answer 10 and in X we will get answer 11, and you can also see here. Also this can be done to decrement the value, so I will perform the decrement operation, and you can see here I will get the answer 9 and 10. This is the post increment operation, and also this is the pre-decrement operation. So I will get 9 answer. Till then, like, share and subscribe. Meet you in next lecture.